Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Beatty settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. Two away here in the top of the first.
batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Two outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. That catches the corner. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And a pitch. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Base knock right field.
I'd say a mistake pitch and a bit of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ronnie Mauricio now. In there for strike one. Ortega gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas on the move to the gap. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
Batting first, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Batting fourth, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's hard hit in the line. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back at the plate, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Alvarez right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This is Bryson Stott. High in the air, out to right. Stewart hauls it in, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
JT Realmuto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
No score here in the second. Out towards right center field. Ortega trots over to his left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1's the count.
Strike two. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now, Brett Beatty. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
understand. Do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com.
Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Senga in his rookie season, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled on the run, sent it over to first, and Castellanos is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch. Strike two.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And that is that. Phillies strand one, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. And here it comes. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone. Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ortega goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's the strike. To the right side, Harper, and they tag him out.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for the Mets.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. That one out to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Oh, what a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And gone! He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 5, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him looking. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And the 0-2. This one popped up. Stopped in position. One away. Now it's DJ Stewart. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And fouled off. This to center field. Rojas under it. Brings it in for the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. And now JT Real Muto. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The pitch. And strike 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away now. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to third. Beatty to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Citi Field. And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. The wind to the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
On the ground, fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul straight back. Ortega on at first. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos moves on it. And it's caught. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
This one in the air right field. Castellanos puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Francisco Lindor.
Popped in the air, left side. Lindor retired. And that is that. Mets strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Turner is out. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Queens. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Mark Vientos.
The designated hitter.
Vientos, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
0-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Harper has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, and the score stays 3-1. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring new or used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Righty delivers. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Boom, in the box again, takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. That's in there. That's strike one. Boom. Leads off first with one away. In the air, out towards left center. Two away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jose Alvarado.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jose Alvarado.
Digging in, DJ Stewart.
For the Mets, the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
And a pitch. And delivers outside. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Stop. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Into center. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Rafael Ortega. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos snags it on the run. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Senga back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And he grounds one to the right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Johan Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas will hit next. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That's in there. Strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes a pitch. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So up next, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rolled over to third. Boom. Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Senga back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ortega moving under it. And out number one on the grab. Here's Trey Turner. In there for strike one. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Ortega giving chase. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second is Turner. And he's got himself a triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Harper. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. The run scores from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. 2 outs, runner at first. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That's out to center field. Ortega under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 5 hits. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.